October 28, 2017. Khartoum. A Darfur armed group Saturday called on the African Union to mull over the vote of Catalonia's parliament for independence from Spain and to support African people in countries such as the Sudan against injustice, oppression and poverty. On Friday, the Catalan regional parliament has voted to declare independence from Spain. In reaction, the Spanish parliament has approved direct rule over the region and declared the vote unconstitutional, just like a controversial referendum on independence organized by the regional government earlier this month. The Sudan Liberation Forces Alliance (SLFA) said in a statement extended to Sudan Tribune on Saturday called that the African Union, its regional affiliated bodies, African intellectual and concerned organizations to support the oppressed African people against the dictatorial regimes and to hold accountable those who committed crimes against their people like in Sudan. A UNAMID peacekeeper uses branches to mark the location of a mortar projectile abandoned in the Abbasi camp for IDPs in Melit and Darfur. Photo UNAMID. Albert Gonzalez Farron. The rebel group, which is formed last July, further called on the African Union to review its positions on the suffering of the peoples of Sudan, especially in Darfur region, the South Kordofan and Blue Nile states, so we can reduce the chances of any new secession on the Sudanese map, which may negatively affect the unity and cohesion of the continent, further said the statement, alluding to the secession of South Sudan. The SLFA was formed last month following the merger of three Darfur armed factions including the Sudan Liberation Movement for Justice of Tahir Hayr, Sudan Liberation Movement Unity of Abdallah Yahya and the Justice and Equality Movement led by Abdallah Bashir Ghali aka Jannah. In a separate statement issued on Friday, the group called to not support the efforts to the Sudanese government to bring back Sudanese refugees in Chad. It further requested a new, inclusive peace process and the inclusion of the sons of refugees and displaced people in the army to protect their families. St.